Hey guys, welcome back to Hound Hogs Barbecue, and we're going to give you a 2022 update of our fried turkey video. Y'all really loved our fried turkey video last year, so we want to make it just a little bit better and maybe even show you a couple cool new gadgets that we've got to help make this turkey even better. So what we're going to do today, we're going to keep it pretty simple with what you can get at your regular grocery store for the injection. It's going to be this Tony's. Now this is what I grew up with, and I promise you this stuff is off the chain. And then this is one of my new favorite combinations, Heath Riles garlic jalapeno all-purpose and all queued ups Bayou Bandit Cajun rub. So that's what we're going to do for this recipe. We're actually going to be trying the turbo trusser. I've seen this was recently on Shark Tank. Really cool concept, and so we're going to try it today for this fried turkey. But other than that, I'm going to let Zach take over. So.
All right, so as we're getting ready to prep this turkey, you want to go ahead and make sure that this thing is fully defrosted, that if there is any ice in there, that you go ahead and scoop that out. Yellow jacket. Scoop the ice out, go ahead and throw it away. Make sure that you get salmonella everywhere. Okay. Now, one of the more important things when it comes to frying a turkey is making sure this thing is dry, especially if there's a little bit of ice left. You're probably going to find it on the inside of the turkey if you've been thawing it. So if you scoop the ice out, you do want to go ahead and get some paper towels or a rag or a leaf blower and just dry that thing out on the inside before you stick it down in that hot oil. So once you get the turkey dried off, we're going to go ahead and get started with the injection. So you'll use just about the whole bottle. You want to make sure you get plenty in the breast, but once you get done, this is about what it should look like. You have plenty of injection in those turkey breasts and the thighs as well.
Zach, get those lemons out of that turkey.
All right, so what we've done here is we've went ahead and got the turkey seasoned up. We started out again by making sure that the turkey was good and dry, and then we went ahead and used this avocado oil and just sprayed the turkey down, used it kind of as a binder for our rubs that are going to be going on. The first thing that we started out with was this Heath Riles garlic jalapeno. This is a really good kind of an all-purpose, and it goes great with these Cajun seasonings. And then after that, we went on with the all queued up Bayou Bandit. This is a tried and true Cajun blend right here. It goes really good on a fried turkey. After we got it seasoned up, what we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and put it on the stand, and then we're going to be using this turbo trusser to hold the turkey in place while it sits in the fryer.
All right guys, let's talk real quickly about frying safety. Now I'm not going to go into too much detail because in our last video from last year, I went into a lot of detail. Things haven't changed, but I'm going to hit the high points here. First, set the appropriate amount of oil. The bigger of a pot you have, the safer it is, but also the more oil you need. This is a 60-quart pot. It took about 5.5 gallons of oil, which is a lot, but it's only up to here right now with oil. So there's a lot of room for error there. Make sure your turkey is dry. Water and hot oil do not mix. That's how people end up catching stuff on fire. And then drop the turkey in really slow, but before you drop it in, cut the flame off. It's not that hard to light back. So cut the flame off until everything is in and settled down. It's not going to get too cool, and then just relight it once you're going. So we're going to be cooking at about 350 degrees today, which means before we put the turkey in, we want to bring it up to about 360 to 370 because it's going to cool off a lot when we drop that turkey in there, probably somewhere around 320 at that point. Once we reach that point, that's when we'll get that turkey in. We're looking at about 3.5 minutes per pound, but today I've got a new tool that I want to show you that's going to keep me from having to guess.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get the turkey on the stand that's going to be going into the fryer. So this is a big old turkey, so we're going to have to try and be careful here. Yep. Well, that was easy. Look at that. All right, so we're going to use this turbo trusser to kind of help keep this turkey stable on the stand. Okay. It also kind of help it look better sitting up here. This one is specifically for turkeys. How the heck is this supposed to stay on there? Come on, turbo trucker. Get up in there, leg. Man, movie magic. So we got this 12-inch probe that we're going to put into the breast of the turkey so that we can monitor the temperature during the cook. We want to try to keep the back of the probe out of the oil. Put it in right about there and try to get it into that deepest part of the breast. That's probably good right there, says Blake.
All right, Zach just cut the oil off. We're running right about 360. We're gonna take our time dropping this thing and let's get it going.
Woo!
Hot. All right, so everything's calmed down. The temperature dropped down to about 325 or 320 or so. So we're gonna get it relit so it'll stay hot and let it run for probably about 45 minutes to an hour. Nothing happened.
YouTube movie magic. Boom!
Saw that coming from a mile away.
No, you didn't. Yeah, how you like lemon juice?
He said, love it.
This is how you. This is a villain origin story. Me sitting here squeezing lemon juice all over this yellow jacket.
Yep, he's gonna get all his little minions to come get you next week.
Oh no, he's not even moving now. I think he just gave up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he gave up.
That lemon juice probably burned through his skin.
Oh no, he's still alive. He's gonna become a super yellow jacket.
All right, so this thing has gotten to 157 degrees. We got it reading that on the probe right now on this dot. Time to get it out and let's heat this thing. All right, guys, this turkey is done and it looks awesome. There's, again, juices running all over the table. If anything, we know how to make a juicy turkey.
That's right.
And so let's get into this thing. As always, I'm going for dark meat. Is that what you want? Mm-hmm. Well, let's just break this off right here.
Yeah, I just want the other leg.
Nope.
Did he saw how he took that knife from me?
All right. You ready? There's your bite right there.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if it's gonna be hot as that's Blake. That's hot.
I have a glove on, so
We're gonna have to. No, it's going. You ain't got a glove on your mouth. That is hot. If it.
Cheers.
Man, that is good.
Man, tastes like it's supposed to taste. I've used that Tony's injection so many times in my life. I pretty much know exactly what it's gonna taste like.
You know, we're pretty good at this.
I think so. We should just quit barbecue and start doing turkeys.
Yeah, just all the time.
So it looks a little dark. I want to tell you guys why. We used a rub that has a little more sugar in it, and that's okay. None of this darkness tastes real charry. Just know if you're going to use a rub with some brown sugar in it or even some white sugar, that it's going to look a little bit darker. As long as you're not cooking it way too long or too hot, it's not going to be burnt. It'll just have that nice dark charry flavor. I really like it. So let's see, do a little recap here. I do think it was nice not having to just guess on time because all I had to do was look at that probe. That probe's not expensive. You can find it in the description. It definitely will help you make a better turkey this Thanksgiving. And then just hitting it with as much injection as possible and figuring out what kind of flavor profile you like in your rubs. So you got anything to add before we close this out? Or are you just going to eat?
The lemons help.
No, they didn't.
Nope, I'm just going to eat.
All right. Well, that's it for us today, guys. As always, you can find everything we use as far as rubs and sauces at houndhogsbbqsupply.com. We want to encourage you guys to turn those ideas into realities, to get out there and cook something new. We'll catch you next time.